Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi. I understand why Nintendo has such impromptu announcements for Nintendo Direct. But that makes it so anytime they have one, we kind of have to like adjust our schedules to see it live. But hi everybody. Hi. I'm so glad you could all join me. I hope I didn't wake you up from your sleep. Welcome Buff Fu, Strider, Malgrand, Divine Horizon, Kit, Real Person, Ann, Looney T, Mike, Crimson, Nat, Pete. Welcome. E. Oh yes, I should hydrate. Nintendo loves to mess with people's schedules, yeah. Now, I have no idea if Freedom Planet 2 is going to be showcased, because that's something that our publisher has to handle. But I have told them from the beginning that I really would like us to get in the Nintendo Direct. So I got my fingers crossed. I try not to get my hopes up too much. Much like the other rumors about the Direct, I'm also trying not to get my hopes up too much. But we'll see. We'll see what cool things happen. Nintendo's trying to repair our sleep schedules. Yeah! At least for the East Coast. Yeah, imagine if it does. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's Yara. Thank you for the stretch. Okay, I'll do it upside down stretchy. Hold the pose for a few seconds. Yeah. If Freedom Planet 2 is in the Direct, there's like a ton of people that are gonna be like, wait, the game is out, and then there's gonna be even more people who are like, wait, there's a sequel. It's gonna be wonderful. And I do hope that they put their all in terms of like marketing the game as well, and letting like press outlets know about it. Very important. We do not have a specific release date yet, but it is going to be in December. I guess they're going to strategize at some point and see which date would give us the most publicity. Let's go. Yeah, wonderful. Well, I don't think we'll hear more about Super Mario Bros. Wonder, because they already had a Direct specifically for that game. We might hear more about the Mario RPG remake, though, or like Sonic Superstars. I hope so. Although they did specifically say that this is for games released in the winter, and those games come out in October, I think. Splatoon 3 DLC, let's go! New Borb, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Allow me to properly introduce myself then. Wow. Hi. Welcome, I'm Spacey Bottotelli. I'm a Gadgeteer Bat and a game developer. I am specifically most known for being the producer of the Freedom Planet series, of which yesterday was the first anniversary of Freedom Planet 2. And later today, at 1 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to stream the game with a fan mod called Potion Seller, which adds new items. So that'll be interesting. But I figured I'd do like an early Gorilla stream to catch the Direct. Professor Layton, super likely. Nice. I can't handle my strongest potions. Coincidentally, you started a Carol playthrough of Freedom Planet 2. Let's go. I'm probably gonna play as Nira, because I played as Lilac the last time I played it on stream. Oh my gosh, yeah, hype. If some of the rumors that have floating around have been true, I might scream. But I have warned Mama Spacey in advance that I will, and told her not to worry if that happens. Because she's on vacation right now, so she's home. As a game dev, what are your thoughts on ROM hacks? Very interesting. I almost feel like in a way that some ROM hacks can be like fan games in their own right. Especially for like older games that aren't really being widely distributed anymore. I think it's like a fantastic opportunity to kind of like play around with different types of levels and kind of like put your own twist on an existing game. 8 a.m. screencast. Yeah. I'll try not to stress my voice out too much. That way I can actually speak during the Freedom Plant 2 stream later today.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Yeah, oh my gosh, she was so naughty last night. Her and Sammy. Because Sammy likes to, I don't know why Sammy barks at night, but that's a consistent pattern with him. Even though nothing's going on, he just constantly barks. I think maybe because he hears coyotes in the distance and he has really good hearing or something. But lately, I mean, usually Paige doesn't mind him because she knows he's being like crazy. But recently Paige has been joining in on the barking. And it's like, please be quiet. Thoughts on the Mega Man Zero series? I love the Mega Man Zero series. I want to play it sometime on stream. But I've beaten all 4 games. And I also beat ZX. I got like halfway through ZX Advent. Coyotes is usually the culprit, yeah. Let me take Sippy. Because I have not done it yet. Wow. Favorite Mega Man series? I like Classic a lot. I enjoy how like down the basics its gameplay mechanics are, and there's a lot of room for like creative level design in it. And I also really like the X series. Mega Man X1 and X4 are my favorites there. I like the Zero series. Oh my gosh, yeah, those 3 are my most favorite. But I also remember enjoying Legends 1 back in the day, and Battle Network as well. Remember to hydrate your throat so your voice will be nice and clear. Thank you. Yeah, I'm taking Sippy now. A Sonic Riders game. That's an interesting request. Yeah, I'd be down for that. If they do that, I just hope that there are either not motion controls or they have an option to like switch between motion controls or normal. Yeah, Riders is quite the thrill ride. I never really got a hang of the mechanics though, because it doesn't really tell you how they work. Other than like the bare minimum. But I enjoy the vibes and the style. Oh right, yeah, Nat, that's a good guess that we'll probably hear more about this upcoming Peach game. Oh, I can't wait for that. I like how it's kind of like the aesthetic is kind of like she's going through a stage play. But at the same time, that might imply that she's just like pretending to be a hero rather than actually being one. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe the plot is that she is putting together a stage play and then like Bowser does something. And then she actually has to be a hero for reals. Yeah, Metroid Prime, F-Zero. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much about F-Zero. Because it's been so long and Nintendo has been vocal about how not profitable the series is. But a bat can dream. Oh, that's interesting, Slayers. I also am aware of the Kinect hack for for Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, I believe. Feel more confident than usual about F-Zero this time. Supposedly, one of the more prominent leakers has been teasing something about it. But even if a leaker is reputable, I still take stuff with a grain of salt. Just because I think it's more fun if I feel genuinely surprised. Yeah, a GX remake would be my ideal choice. Cause then people who obviously like don't have a GameCube can try out the game. Yeah, just like my ideal GX remake would just be updating the graphics and nothing else. Oh, awesome, Luis. A character vote for what? You're more hyped for Aero GPX? That is looking really good. I remember playing that when they first had their initial demo. I haven't been keeping up with their progress. I'm curious to see what the character designs are going to be like once it makes more progress, but I really enjoyed it. One of the more like enjoyable like F-Zero types that I've played recently. Oh, Sonic Riders Tournament Edition? Okay. Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Oh, yeah, Kit. They did literally confirm it wouldn't be getting DLC. Morning, D-Birch. Hi. Sorry if I woke you up. But we're all pretty hype. The hypest chat. Oh, Neko Bandito. Welcome. It's nice to see you here. Hope you're doing well. We're about to watch the Nintendo Direct in like 12 minutes. Well. Tears of the Kingdom racing game. I guess you could kind of make your own racing game in it, like if you want. Like you could make cars in that game, like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolt style. Ba, 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 ba. Really want more news about Side Order? I'm not familiar with that. I can't recall what that is, but yeah, I hope so for your sake. I hope everyone gets their wishes, of course, but only so many games can fit into a direct. I remember when Smash Bros was still getting DLC. Every single direct was like the hypest thing, and people would have such wild theories about which characters would be next. And the character reveal videos were like very high quality.
Been a while since I've been here. How have you been?
Benderlon, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you. Yeah, it has been a while. I hope you're doing well. A lot has happened, I believe, since last we spoke. I put together a team for my Hololive Endgame project, Chrono Gear, and also the first anniversary of Freedom Planet 2 was yesterday, and also yeah. Luminous, hi. Hope you're also doing well. You missed it, Smash Ultimate Era Directs a lot. Yeah, oh my gosh. The best part about those actually was just like, not even the Direct itself. Like, even though the Direct itself was very good and the character reveals were awesome, the best part for me was going on YouTube afterwards and watching reaction videos. Oh my gosh. And I think my favorite reaction videos were when people reacted to Sans. Like the one with Vine Sauce, where like he just like could not believe it and he laughed for like 30 minutes straight. and there was one where I believe it was at the Nintendo store in New York City, where there was just like this whole crowd that just like burst into screams as soon as they heard Megalovania play. Suddenly a Sans, yeah. And the best part is that nobody, like, the place it was positioned in the Smash Bros video was during like the Mii Fighter reveals, so nobody was expecting anything of that caliber. Dicky64, hi, welcome. Yeah, I saw your post about Lunasis. I'm sorry that they had to come to that, but I am proud of all of the Unity developers who are putting their foot down against Unity. Yeah, Unity. I honestly would be very surprised if they did not backpedal at all on this. Yep. It was time to send a message, as small as it was. Yeah. Yeah, like, I feel bad for, like, my fellow developers who are too far along in their Unity projects to change course. And, like, even though they say that 90% of developers won't be affected by the tax, I still know, like, it's like those 90% are, like, game developers that, like, you never would have heard of, and they only sell, like, 10 copies or whatever.
Imagine if Nintendo, Sega, Microsoft, Hoyoverse, and other companies decide to sue or demand Unity.
Yeah. Yeah, cute. Lols. Cute Sierra. Oh, thank you for the bits. But yeah, I've heard that there are pending lawsuits over this now, so I think that's the reason we really haven't heard an update from Unity just yet. It's probably gonna stay like this, but not actually go into effect until those are sorted out. Yeah, Nintendo and Microsoft is involved. And, like, it's actually quite easy to wind... Well, I wouldn't say easy, but, like, what I specifically would say is that being in the top 10% that would be affected by this, that 10% is a surprisingly large number of developers. So, I think, like I've checked our numbers, and we're not at that amount that would be, like, charged extra money, thankfully. But maybe when the console release comes out, if we're really lucky. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Dark Moon Cross. All right, I'll take Sippy. And stretchy. Head pets. Y'all are pampering me this morning. What
the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Mama Spacey's awake, so they are bothering her now. They are her problem now. Okay. Vine Sauce started streaming. You're gonna go over there. Okay. Okay, bye. No, there's no need to announce when you're jumping over to another streamer's stream. And just so you're aware, some streamers will actually find that to be disrespectful. I don't care personally, but just so you're aware. Yeah, the irony of Freedom Planet 2 celebrating our first anniversary the same exact day that Unity does this. Oh my goodness. 5 more minutes. Let's go. I think when we have like 1 minute to spare, then I'll hop over to the game screen. I've got the video all set up. Yeah, it is ironic. Yeah, awful birthday / anniversary present. Yeah, and that's not even the start of our bad luck. We originally released the game the same week that Splatoon 3 launched. Like, I didn't know at the time when we scheduled the release date that was going to happen, so it's like, no! Luminous, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your emotes. We got bats and doggies. Before the direct starts, what do you think about the fan project Freedom Planet Battlesphere Online? What is that? I never heard of it. It was also the same day the Teal Mask DLC launched. Oh, really? Is it that old? Oh, right. It was yesterday. Right. Yeah, because I remember Alex mentioned recently that she was going to stay offline until she played through it. You imagine Lilac sad with Hollow Knight and Lamb sad too, and the other indie game protagonists giving to them pat. Okay, cool. Freedom Planet 2 is so unlucky. You guys deserve all the support. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully we'll get them this time in December. We'll have our time to shine. It's a fan project of an online fighting game. It's still in the planning phase. Oh, I get ya. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if a game is just an idea, then it doesn't exist yet. So I try not to get my hopes up too much because there's just so many like projects out there that never like leave the idea phase. But that just makes it all the more special once you actually have something available. It's such a good feeling. Like always write your ideas down somewhere so you don't like forget them. Let them escape your mind. Yeah, anyone can have an idea. Freedom Planet is almost as unlucky as the Shantae series during its first few games. Oh, I suppose that's an apt comparison. Thank you, Clockwork Pretzels. I appreciate that. Of course, you only played one other new game last year. I guess that makes sense. Favorite non-player character in FP2? Ugh. I would say Serpentine comes to mind. Like, Jason did a phenomenal job with him, and he's just such a fun villain. Also, Murga. Yes, Murga is queen. And Morgan Berry, of course, did amazing with her voice as well. In terms of like hub NPCs that aren't even voiced, I would say it's the Bathos, of course, and I also really like Ying, the little girl in the Battlesphere lobby who like draws like those doodles. She has such gremlin energy. Oh yeah, verse 2. Verse is really cool. Oh, Suki, welcome. You do not miss anything. The direct is going to start in 2 minutes. I'll just hop over now, just so I don't forget. Here we go. Yeah, about 2 minutes. Guess we'll see. Serpentine is better than his boss. It changed my mind. Yeah, like, it's really cool how the absence of Brevin, like, enabled Serpentine to kind of, like, have his own, like, develop on his own as, like, a genuinely threatening villain. So it's gonna be really interesting once he actually finally catches up with Brevin. He might feel like he doesn't need his boss anymore. Or conversely, his boss might be like, hey, look at you. Red! Yeah, it's so red. Oh my gosh. It's so red. I remember during the Wii days when Nintendo's color was light gray. And honestly, I prefer them going with like bold red. It kind of makes them like stand out compared to Sony and Microsoft, whose colors are blue and green respectively. Well, let's go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ba 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 ba. Oh, Hellsword, hi. Let me take a sippy real quick. Well, yeah, exactly, Nat. Serpentine is bursting with Saturday morning cartoon energy. Exactly. Yay. Wow. Nintendo. Wahoo! Okay, it should be any second now. Let's go! Splatoon! Yeah, we'll hear more about this DLC. We got a robot companion. Oh! Puzzle platforming? Vaguely reminds me of Portal in a way. You know, this kind of reminds me of when they had their final Splatfest for Splatoon 2, and it was Order versus Chaos. So maybe this is what the game would have felt like if Order won instead. Nice. Yeah, Splatoon is just cool looking. And of course has fantastic music. Oh, that's Pearl in that robot? Yeah, now that you mention it, the design very strongly resembles Pearl. Let's go! It's nice to see her again. Is it a rogue? Oh, that's a good point. Is it a roguelike? I see damage numbers. Roguelike Splatoon. That would be really cool. Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. Nice. Side order.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be
Hello,
your
Shinya
guide to
Takahashi.
today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order,
Oh,
where
yep,
you will
Order.
strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors.
Let's go. So it is a roguelike.
Player DLC, so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
Nice. It's really cool to see Splatoon 3 have such fantastic single player content.
Headlines.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The toys are back in
Mario
town.
vs. Donkey Kong, let's go.
Donkey Kong. Mario. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his
I played the Game Boy version, I really enjoyed it.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory.
Why are you doing that, Donkey Kong?
To track him down.
What's in it for you? I mean, they do look cute and shiny, so I can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Observation and action are vital to your success.
I like how, like, the HUD just kind of reminds me of, like,
Can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail
Super Mario
looks a
3D World,
little
I think it was.
suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across
Nice.
and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
Yeah, that's the thing that I liked about the Game Boy game too, is that you had all these abilities, like the backflips and like the triple jump from Mario 64 and all
Donkey
that.
Kong head on. In this
I like how he
updated
has his
version of the
voice
game,
from
you
the
can play with a
Donkey
friend
Kong Country
or
Return
co-op.
series.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo
nice.
Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today.
So that's just
on
what they're calling the
Nintendo
game?
Shop.
Is it a remake of the first one? I wonder.
Save the prince and the world.
Oh, yeah, we saw this one during the PlayStation
Saga, as he sets
Direct,
off
I think.
to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of
Looks
Persia
really good on the
series,
Switch.
This game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well
Nice.
as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely.
Uh-huh.
Use everything at your disposal to navigate this
Oh, I
harsh
really
world.
like the boss designs.
The mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Cap. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system,
You only
January
play the
18th,
MS-DOS game?
you can
Oh,
receive
that's a
the
classic.
in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing. in
Racing.
Horizon Chase 2.
Oh, sweet!
Through stunning environments, each with
Let's
its own
go.
dynamic art style, while overtaking
I didn't know they were making the
rivals
sequel.
on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your
Of course.
high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal
Awesome.
in couch co-op or
Couch
online.
co-op.
Go
Or
for a
online, let's go.
ride in Horizon Chase 2.
Horizon Chase
Launching
does what
on
Nintendo
Switch later
or
today.
Sega don't. The Sonic
Warm
Superstars
up
is
for
local only.
musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, looks fun.
あんや、すごい絵日記書く
Sugoi!
Anya Fortune has a
Sugoi!
new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off,
Isn't this
you
the
can visit
girl
all
that
sorts of
is the
exciting
source of that
places.
one meme
The
where
beach,
like
or an
they're
art museum.
like her eyes are half closed and she has a
Search of
mischievous
subjects to
grin on her face?
How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
photo
the hat.
diary will you help
The hat
Anya
meme.
make?
Nice.
Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's first
Let's go!
RPG adventure returns.
I'm so
The
excited for
Super
this!
Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics.
I'm literally
Let's go
jumping in
over
real
some
life.
new and returning gameplay features.
Oh my gosh!
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received.
Yes!
When
They
you
don't
time
call
your
it time
attack
hits
perfectly,
anymore?
You can now damage all enemies at once.
What? Oh, so they're adding new stuff too.
Successful action command will fill this.
I do feel like that's gonna cut down on the amount of grinding you have to do. So that's good.
Move. Depending on your current party, the move will change. So experiment with different combos.
Oh! So there's combination attacks now depending on what party members are
During
active.
your adventure,
I
you'll
think that will
encounter
make
bosses
other
with
party
colorful personalities.
members besides Peach more viable because I always had Peach in my lineup because she's such a powerful healer.
These powered up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Post-game boss rematches, let's go! Oh,
Set
Smithy
off
looks so
adventure with
good.
Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo
Are they
Switch
adding
system
amiibo?
November 17th.
Ooh.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Let's go.
Look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories.
Oh, I can't say I've ever played that.
A young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters
remember this game?
puzzles and obstacles
I know that game.
hinder
I
her
played IT
investigation.
and DS when kid.
Let's go. I'm so happy for everyone who's played this before and liked it.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Aw.
Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost
Wait, what?
Memories,
There's two
previously
games?
unreleased in North America, is also
Nice.
included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story.
Nice.
Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th.
I dig the vibes.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, it does have really nice visual
Another
style.
Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America.
Oh my goodness.
Both games are fully
So we never
enhanced
got the
for
sequel.
Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Peach game, let's go! Yay!
One day,
Peach is my Oshi in the Mario
sent a
universe.
flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it. But then, the
Oh,
Wicked
sweet!
Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand
The bad guy looks so good!
stage.
She's got her own villain.
Now it's up to Peach
I'm so
and the
happy about
Peters,
that.
Johnny and Stella to save the play and the day.
This looks so unique.
This perfect performance.
I love
has
how
become
like
a
they're making so many
terrible
Mario
tragedy.
games that kind of take a different direction.
Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
So Stella is like her Cappy in a way, her little companion that gives her powers.
So let's do this.
Ice Peach?
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping
so
abilities.
good.
Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance?
Oh my God,
and
Peach
this
with a sword!
performance?
Peach with a sword!
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum are missing. Become
Detective!
Investigate clues.
Let's go! So she has different powers depending on the act.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into patissiere, Peach, and save it from a sugar crash.
Let's go!
The Sour Bunch
I love
got
how
their
much they're
hands on this
leaning into
martial arts
Peach's
school.
unique personality compared to
Peach
Mario.
can take it back from these foul fiends.
She's not just using Mario's powers anymore. She's got her own. Let's go!
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Showtime.
I'm so
Makes its
excited.
debut
Let's
on
go.
Nintendo Switch, March 22nd.
I can't wait.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I'm pre-ordering it
eShop.
after this. I am like 100%.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime.
I'm so excited for that. Oh my
Peach's
gosh.
Adventure
Yes!
changes depending
Sword
on her
Peach!
transformation. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned.
Oh my gosh.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
I'm so happy. I could
New
cry.
Saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from.
I can't say I've ever been in,
Young man
gotten
fights
into the
with
Saga
sexy
series.
puppets. A witch
But
disguised
I am
as a
happy that
sweeper
Saga fans are
has no
eating good
identity.
during this direct.
A crime-fighting duo chasing down a
Let me
mysterious
take Sippy real quick.
organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened.
Darkness.
Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths.
Oh, cool.
More
So
than
you can
ever
pick
before
one
seen in
character
this
and you're
Saga
kind of committed to
franchise.
that for the rest of the game. I kind of dig that sort of thing because it kind of feels like it makes a game of like kind of a role-playing experience.
Techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
Yeah, every character has their own story. Let's
Saga
go.
Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
That was always kind of
The
Saga's thing.
legendary Raider
Nice.
returns.
Bunch of different storylines.
The first 3
Tomb
Tomb Raider
Raiders.
games, all with upgraded
Whoa.
visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo
Okay.
Switch in one daring collection. As
And
the
based
fearless
on the way her
archaeologists
animations
Lara
look in this
Croft
remake, it's like
travel the world,
it feels like it's going to be
solve against
1-to-1
deadly foes
with the
and
originals in terms of like gameplay and stuff.
climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests
Swan
spanning
dive.
different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time.
Nice.
This faithfully remastered trilogy comes
It's a
with all of the
remaster as opposed to a
expansions
remake?
and secret
Yeah, I
levels
gotcha.
for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look
Oh.
and the upgraded visuals at any time.
That's so cool.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on
Holds
the
up pretty
Nintendo
well with the
Switch
new
system
assets.
February
Yeah, it
13th.
does. Oh my goodness.
Pre-orders begin
I agree.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Is this direct where the female protagonists are front and center?
This detective
Yeah, I noticed that.
A bolt of brilliance.
Pikachu.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim
Tim's
investigate
back.
various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth
Oh,
together.
so that's the gimmick.
They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
This game's a real...
Oh, that trombone chimp. Nice.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone
Do you know
Champ.
the characters in this game like do have that me look to them?
But
So
how you play that horn is up to you.
I was like, when is this gonna get a Switch part?
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up
Nice.
and down.
I like how they're coming up with like a cool way to use the Wii motion, the Switch motion controls.
The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres.
Exclusive Nintendo songs, that would be awesome.
Electronica and everything in between. Plus, the 4 musicians can band together in
Oh my
local
gosh.
multiplayer.
4-player? I didn't know you could do that in the original.
Trombone
Can you?
Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh my gosh.
Battle your
That looks
way
like
to
such a
victory
riot with
in
4
these
players.
Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, I want to try 4-player too.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow. Or shove
Honk
them
your
off
way
the
through
collapsing
sums up your
terrain
approach to
win.
everything. Oh yeah.
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day.
Oh, thanks, Zippy.
Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a time
Yeah, it does have that
console
kind of
exclusive on
Skyrim
Nintendo
vibe to it,
Switch
doesn't it?
Later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved
Contra.
NES classic, Contra.
Let's go.
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating
Oh my
arsenal of
goodness.
weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features
Way
new
Forward!
weapons,
Oh my gosh, you know it's gonna be good.
enemies,
It's over. Way Forward's in it.
super attacks, and a 4-player
Nice.
co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next
Oh my
year.
gosh! Yeah, like Contra was the pretty much the OG Gunstar Heroes.
Claim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the ring of the
The art style kind of reminds me of like Dragon's Crown, for example,
lineage.
or like Odin's Spear.
Of your ancestors.
I wonder if it's from the same devs.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that
Vanillaware?
remains now is to
Yeah,
walk it.
I wonder if it is Vanillaware.
Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world.
This is 100% Vanillaware.
Gather new
Yeah.
allies, forge your bonds,
Let's go.
and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months,
Oh yeah, it's Vanillaware.
years,
They,
but I shall see
their like
the days of
forte
my
is with food,
fulfilled.
making food look very appetizing.
And Vanillaware
Yep,
present the
I knew it.
rebirth of
As soon as the food dropped, I was like,
RPGs.
that erased all doubt for me.
Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Let's go! Luigi's Mansion! I think. Yep. Is this a remake of the first game? Oh, Dark Moon?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Nice!
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was
Spoopy
sent
time
to
next
check
month.
it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No
So this
spooky
game is no
adventures
longer
complete without
confined
this vacuum
to the
like
3DS.
boss, the Poltergust.
They just dropped the
Use it
Dark
to
Moon title?
find out
Yeah, I
dark
noticed that.
areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's
Nice.
a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb.
Pop.
Then vacuum them up.
Pop.
You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find
So
ghosts
both Luigi
haunting,
and Peach
a
got
former
W's during this
research lab,
direct.
a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even
Oh,
more
okay,
places.
so I never played Dark Moon, so the gimmick is that you go to different locations instead of just exploring the same huge mansion?
Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for
Of course
other
he can.
ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across
Oh, nice!
multiplayer
The
modes.
multiplayer's back.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch. next
Mario!
summer.
Mario! Dark Moon is mission based, like 64? Let's go!
Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video. What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's
Oh.
under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The
Nice.
official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
That's so cool. I want to go to Japan someday so bad.
A wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information.
Nice. Congratulations,
such as the
Nintendo.
opening date at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. These Zelda and
sweet.
Ganondorf Amiibo figures
It looks
are
so good.
releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles.
Those look really good too. Oh my gosh, the detail. They've come a long way since the original batch of Smash Bros. Amiibos.
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
the last
is on the
one. Let's
way.
go.
With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros.
Everyone
Ultimate
is here.
in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year.
Nice. Sora's real.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
Yeah.
First F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race.
You know what? I'll take it.
Feeling risky?
I'll take it.
Spend some of your power meter for a
I hope
temporary
as many
speed
people
boost.
try this as possible so they are incentivized to make like a
You also
mainline
collect
F-Zero.
Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the
But yeah, the original Super Nintendo game didn't have that many racers on the track, but the way that this is structured, it feels a lot more like an F-Zero game.
Complete goals while
Nice.
you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
I do hope it's not limited time. Please stay on the eShop. Please, please, please. Ba-ba-ba.
99 players,
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
one
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
winner. It's time to race your way to first place.
Nice.
Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Whoa! Okay, okay, okay.
More than 30
Okay.
years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available
I guess that makes sense,
exclusively for
'cause
Nintendo Switch Online.
Then they're not gonna like put as much money into it.
We hope you will
compared
give it
to, like, a
try
mainline
and
F-Zero
aim for
game.
First place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
Okay.
One little hero, one humongous
Yeah, I wish they
problem.
would bring back Mario 35. That was so much fun.
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy
Aw.
beings called Yordles.
Yordles.
After the party gets a little too wild, the
Yordle,
players
yordle,
hold the
yordle.
land together collapse and throw everything into chaos.
Oh yeah, true,
It's up to
Javiwaki.
you
Also,
and your
hello,
knitted
welcome,
magic
welcome.
to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even
Oh, the
further
fishing. It kind of looks like
by embarking on
Stardew
quests
Valley.
and hosting
I honestly
festivals
really
for the
love
community.
the way that Stardew Valley
Can you
handles the
save
fishing
Vandal
mechanic.
City?
That's probably one of my
What
favorites
mysteries will
that
you
I've played in the
discover
game.
during your magical adventure?
Oh,
Vandal Tale,
the keyboard
a
bridge,
legend
that was so
story,
cute!
launches on Nintendo Switch
oh my gosh!
next year.
This game looks really charming.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the
Nunu
frozen
and
wilds
Willem.
of the Freljord.
Willem
Jump,
Dafoe?
climb, and sled your way.
Now I'm
through
imagining him being
beautiful
voiced by Willem
adventurous
Dafoe.
land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past.
More proof that everything about League except the original game looks interesting. That's such a mood, oh my gosh.
November 1st.
I also really like KDA's music.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
It's so funny how they've become so popular that, like, their attachment to League isn't that really well focused on.
Doesn't feel like a prize.
Oh, I know Alex is gonna be really happy about this.
Greetings! Welcome to the island.
Wario!
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Nice.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
Oh my gosh, I know that Alex is offline now because she doesn't want to be spoiled on the Pokemon DLC.
Plus, up to 4 players.
But oh my gosh, when she comes back, it's gonna be like, ah!
Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Yeah, it is basically Smooth Moves too.
Settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing.
Scrub!
With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty. Everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November
I like the
3rd.
move it.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Nice.
Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey,
Yeah, the sprite works really good.
Heroes who can join
Oh,
their
Shark!
cause.
Shark Man! Nice.
This is
They
your
knew
home
exactly what they were doing with that Shark Man.
Headquarters.
They know that everybody's gonna be
Join
talking
you.
about the shark.
Additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
Nice.
Trust, betrayal,
Oh my gosh.
justice,
A group of idol
and
singers?
truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
This has been like the JRPG Direct.
Participate in
Yeah.
some pixel perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward.
Oh, nice.
Sam and John
I've heard
turn
good things about
pages of a new
Eastward.
chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock, whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yeah, those are some rotund livestock.
Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove,
Oh,
charge
sweet.
across 3 tactical campaigns with
Yeah,
valiant
made by the
factions,
Chucklefish devs.
including a new Mousefolk faction,
Or published at least.
the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in Conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online.
Yeah, they straight up just have the Floran species from Starbound in this game.
Campaigns.
It has small mice. Yeah, I noticed that.
Marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive, October 5th.
Wargroove is canon to Starbound?
Pre-orders
Let's
begin
go.
today
That would explain
on
it.
Nintendo eShop.
I've seen a lot of people stream this.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant.
Yeah, it has been a popular stream game.
Changing underwater world to find the best ingredients
Oh, yeah.
and strive
A
to
mantis
exceed
shrimp with boxing
culinary
gloves.
Expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today. The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the
I love this
Mario
track.
Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From
Diddy
the
Kong.
Mario Kart Double Dash game,
Let's go.
Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart
Funky
Wii,
Kong, let's
Funky
go.
Kong.
Blast from the past. Diddy and Funky.
From the Mario Kart
Pauline.
Tour game, Pauline.
Let's go!
And also, Peachette.
Peachette, let's... No, okay. Nice.
Wave 6.
With
of the
that
Mario
is pretty
Kart
much
Deluxe
everybody who was in,
Booster Course Pass
Tour
DLC for the
in Mario Kart 8 now.
Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo
I mean,
Switch
other than like
this
the special
holiday.
costumes, of course.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Nice.
Something new is among us.
Among Us. The spores. No, Sus is dead. No, he's not. Thank goodness. Oh, very interesting. So you're on a planet now. The Fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Nice. Congratulations, Among Us team. Congrats, Innersloth.
Thanks for sticking with us this far.
Fungal Mungle.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Nice. Huzzah!
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Paper Mario? Ooh! Ah! Paper Mario! So is this like a remake of the first one? Or a brand new one? Bouncing your door? Let's go! Awesome! It'll give me an excuse to finally play it. I know so many people who like absolutely have nothing but good things to say about this game. Ah! They finally did it! Nice! Nice! The best Paper Mario? Yeah. Yeah, sure thing, I'll give it a try. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, an actual RPG. Oh my gosh, this part looks cool. Hey, I know some. I'm excited to see reactions to this because I have a few friends who I know would be going absolutely ballistic right now. Nice. Aw, let's go. I'm so happy for Paper Mario fans.
Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Nah.
Thank you for watching.
Let's go! Yeah, very strong direct. Oh my goodness. Well, for Mario fans at least. Oh my gosh, yes. I definitely am the most hyped about the Peach game. It looks so good. Please play Thousand Year Door when you can. Yeah, I wonder if I should just play the original sometime or if I should wait until next year to play the remake. Yeah, Bandit's like, this is what we want. Not origami, not paint, certainly not stickers. This is what we want. Let's go! And like, I definitely have been looking for like games like that have like a very like compelling and wholesome narrative. Both RPGs are good. Play both. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really interested to try the new F-Zero too. I need to renew my Nintendo Switch Online subscription. Well, yeah, I guess I could give that a go sometime. yeah, I'm definitely gonna look at reactions myself later today. For this news. Talk busted! Welcome. We just finished watching the Direct. It was a fun time. I'm glad that I could wake up early enough for this. Well, can't wait to watch Arlo's reaction. He's gonna be absolutely destroyed. Yeah. Shame there was no FP2 showcase, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll get someday. Someday we'll make a game that will appear on Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I'm really curious about F-Zero 99 too. So exciting. Yeah, the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake looks really good too. Take care, Stiffy. Yeah, I am gonna dip out in a few minutes as well. And then I'll update everyone at in an hour, and then I'll see if I'm still up for streaming Freedom Planet 2 today. I should be okay. I just need to get some food in me. The OG is so expensive, and now people can find. Oh yeah, that's a good thing too, because old games are quite expensive to buy physically. But yeah. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider Trilogy 2, that looks really good as well. And the modding community for those games is absolutely insane. Some of the stuff that they've made. So this could open the door for even more people to check it out. A lot of old games are way too expensive to buy now. Yeah, it's a shame. Just need to remake all the GameCube. Yeah, remake all the GameCube games. F-Zero GX someday. I hope, honestly, even though battle royales aren't normally really my thing, I really do hope that F-Zero 99 does well enough for Nintendo to kind of reconsider its stance on the F-Zero series. So I will do my part, of course, by playing it a few times, even if it's offline. Off stream. Fortunately, I have to work today, so you all enjoy FP2. Peace. Thank you, Vanderlon. Oh my gosh. But yes, thank you all so much for joining me for this. It was super fun. I'm gonna dip and have some lunch. And then if everything pans out well, then I should be back in 2 hours. I'll just make it a whole separate stream. I'll just play some FP2. It might be a shorter stream overall because my main focus is just going to be checking out the Potion Seller mod. But I hope it'll be enjoyable nonetheless. See if you can catch me schedule stream. Yeah! Alright. Without further ado, I shall bid you adieu until later today. Thank you so much for watching the direct with me. Bye.